Okay, so you're Jacoby and Dorsey. All right, and was there any additional negotiations?
Just for the record, Judge, I've asked him without talking to Mr. Coleman if he would take the 20 years if it wasn't stacked. He indicated that he wouldn't. Mr. Coleman kind of it implied that he may offer that, so I didn't know if you want to change that, but it hasn't really been an offer of that. But
all right, so Mr. Dorsey, it sounds like even if it was a sentence that would run concurrently at the same time as that 30-year sentence that you're serving now, or could be serving if the appeal is affirmed, that you don't want to take any offer or a plea on this case. Is that correct? All right, then what I'll do is get your case set for trial. Mr. Dorsey, Mr. Parker has been appointed to you, and he's one of the attorneys who handles a lot of cases for me as a court-appointed attorney. With your permission, I can release him, and I can appoint a new attorney today who could begin preparation for trial a little quicker. Is that okay with you? Yes, ma'am. All right, we'll get that done. Mr. Parker, you're released, and Mr. Dorsey, someone will be appointed today. They should be out to see you very soon to begin preparation for trial. And do y'all know how long the appeal has been pending? Does anyone, do y'all have any idea?
It's been a couple months at least.
Okay. It was out of the other court though, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So if y'all get any information on that, if you'll just let me know, it'd be nice to have that potentially by the time we go to trial, but we'll see. All right. Thank you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff.
And I think that Dayton Rat Price hired on that David Greer.
Yeah. And you have Patrick Trahan.
It's getting evaluated.
Are you filing something?
I will, yeah. He's one that was normal, then just went crazy yesterday.
Oh, we need to reset him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to reset Patrick Trahan for an evaluation. Yes.
On Dorsey's representative next door on the revocation, it was an MTRP revocation. And
Right.
It got 30 years.
Yeah,
And then
that's-
just filed a bill.
Yeah, that's what they said. Thank you.
What was the charge?
Aggravated robbery.
Let's see.
It's the case where the guy got killed out in court.
Mr. Kimler on Naomi Kidd. So I have that sentencing, but why'd y'all do new paperwork? I don't understand.
This is agreed. I just took count one.
I mean, he's already pled on 4, 5, 8, 9, and 13.
Okay.
Pled true before, and we got an updated pre-sentence report. And he wants to change his plea
It's fine,
on,
4, 5, whichever he's split true to.
what, am I on Naomi Kidd?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is one we had lost our file, so I had to get it recreated, so I just have the motion. Was there it looks like it was an amended motion? And somehow that file got lost, so I'm behind.
All right, so
That's
what
fine, if he's already pled, Judge, we'll just go with those counts.
so previously, Mr. Kidd was in court, entered pleas of true in a motion to revoke or a motion to adjudicate, and pled true to, again, counts 4, 5, 8, 9, and 13. At that time, it was unagreed.
He subsequently received 117 months in the federal system, Your Honor, and we've reached an agreement.
Okay. So he has already been sentenced in the federal system to 117 months.
And it will run consecutively to this.
Okay.
That's why we're doing the low offer, just to clear this case, Judge.
And that's by court order.
Okay.
I've got a copy of that, Judge, if you need to see it.
So he's on, I understand what y'all are, I understand what y'all are trying to do. However, I don't know that just getting rid of the case is what I think is appropriate. If he's on probation for robbery, placed on probation November 16th of 2022, and has now been sentenced, which means he either pled guilty or a jury found him guilty of new offenses while on this probation of Hobbs Act robbery, brandishing a firearm in a crime of violence, possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute, and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime.
Your Honor, I'm not sure the offense dates of all that. They may predate him being placed on probation.
They dismissed all the other charges.
What did you get 117 months on?
For the brandishing and the rob. The other charge was dismissed.
So the brandishing a firearm in a crime of violence. So brandishing a firearm in the robbery, but they just,
It's two charges, it's the same charge, but it's just two different charges. It's the same crime, just two different charges.
so the Hobbs Act robbery and the brandishing a firearm. Okay, and you got 117 months for those. Okay, I want to know offense date.
What was the offense? When was that arrest have been committed?
Do you have that?
I've got a judgment, but it says offense ended 2/19/25. I don't know if that means that was the offense date or if that was the date that he pled.
2/19/25 is the offense date, and I have he was taken into custody on February 25th of 25.
Does that sound right when it was committed?
February of last year is when you did it.
That's why I came to jail.
But when did you,
Like January.
okay. So after you were already on this probation, this didn't happen a long time ago before you got this probation. You were on my, I want to make sure, you were on my probation
Just answer it. What?
and you committed the new offense. I'm just trying to get the timeline correct. Okay. Then I understand I had,
The feds had already picked it up, you know, picked up the other charges.
you started my probation in 2022.
Yes, correct.
My question is, did the new robbery, the federal robbery, happen before 2022? No.
On probation.
Right, okay. So I understand the moving of the case. He's already pled true to counts 4, 5, 8, 9, and 13. I think with the judgment, obviously, and the state could easily prove up the new, at least part of the new offense. I'm not going to accept an agreement of 2 years. I don't think that is appropriate. I understand that it runs consecutively, but it sounds to me like somebody who's on robbery, who commits another robbery, needs a little more time. So, I mean, 117 months is,
That's like almost 10 years.
yeah.
Do you want to get an updated pre-sentence?
I already
report?
did. I'm ready to sentence him
Wanting to
today.
reflect the federal, reflect the
I've already
facts of the
got it.
federal case?
I mean, no, I've already got an updated pre-sentence report. Y'all got a judgment saying he's got 117 months.
I didn't know if the court wanted to know the facts of the underlying federal charges.
If you want to tell me them in
I
a
don't-
hearing today,
All right.
here's the thing, it's already was unagreed. We're going forward unagreed. I'm deleting this paperwork. Let's go forward. I'll make a decision today on sentencing. And so let's start with Mr.
Judge rejects low plea and discusses 117-month federal sentence. Here's the courtroom drama you live for. The judge says, nope, 2 years isn't enough. The stakes are real. Remember, he's already got a 117-month federal sentence. The interplay between federal and state sentences is tricky legal chess. Fun fact for the audience, consecutive versus concurrent sentences can totally change your prison timeline. Stay tuned. This is where the legal strategy gets fascinating.